Got a match coming up. It looks like we have Oracle versus Denti.
Winners finals.
Already. TLOC is running this tournament, says Typo, which is exactly what they do.
Ooh, how clever.
It was a good joke. Everybody laughed for Typo.
Ha, ha. All right, anyway, we've got Oracle.
Rocking the Bwet tag. Using the tag of his hero. Up against Denti using the squid tag.
Yeah, Oracle using Rob and Denti going with Olimar.
I think that Denti said that his new mains would now be Olimar, Yoshi, and Sheik, and maybe one other character, but I think he said, and Yoshi. I said Yoshi. Typo is trying to correct me.
Trying to correct you on something you already got, but
I think he said that he's dropping Diddy. So goodbye.
Goodbye, hoo-haws from DFW. We have wiped you clean.
The nerf didn't hit him that hard, but it hit him just hard enough.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a really good shield. Nice. A nice up smash to punish that side B.
Here we go.
Denti's just really working his way around Oracle's projectiles.
Yeah, that's what Olimar does. Olimar is a projectile-based character.
Just barely dodged that beautiful aerial. All right.
And
Olimar,
despite being down 50 to 100, Oracle's managed to bring this back.
Olimar was with the lone purple Pikmin, decided that Pikmin is actually terrible, and he threw it to its death. Decided, I want a better one. But now, is this going to be it? No, it's not, because nerfs happen.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he keeps on
Denti's yelling that they nerfed him, too, but he's a liar. Got the nice forward smash with the purple Pikmin, and that's going to seal it at 160. All right. Now let's see how far of a lead Denti can create. Pikmin, oh my God!
I don't think that he can. Did he? Hold on. Did he actually reflect the? I think he just hit him.
I think he just hit him with the side B raw. Well, I could be wrong. It is a reflector. So
I think that's wrong because we've seen already, and for him to go flying like that,
he was at 160 something.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah.
That's really good that Oracle got that kill right there, because Olimar is a character that can create a lead very fast with his Pikmin latching onto you, just doing the solid damage, and he has a decent runaway game. So evening it up a little bit. Oracle's saying, I'm not out of this game yet. Everyone just spacing their aerials and power shielding everything. Oh my God. Let's point out real quick that if the gyro's thrown out and a Pikmin's behind it and he tries to run back into Olimar, he'll run into the gyro, get knocked down, and then run back into the gyro until the Pikmin just dies.
He's playing with a different custom up B.
Who?
Oracle.
Oracle? Is he using the rocket one?
Yeah,
the one that just shoots you straight up?
Yeah, like.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think he said that it's also got like a spike.
Yeah, at the very beginning of it. But if I remember correctly, he told me if you get hit out of that up B, you don't get it back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting. I haven't seen anyone offer that Rob custom yet. But let's see if he can put it to use. It might just be a situational thing versus Olimar, which is interesting because Olimar has a pretty solid edge game.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you would go with that one, but you know he knows more than I do. He's in winners finals. Ooh.
I would have went for the tombstone there since the platform was right above it. It might not have killed.
It might not have killed though with that nerf. Olimar's only at 86.
Yes.
So I think that might have been the right decision, even though Olimar was just far enough to not get hit.
Out.
I think he was trying to get rid of that purple Pikmin, but it just barely. Oh my God!
Good golly griefus.
Rob scared himself to death. He said, "I'm allergic to Pikmin," and then just ran away. He just Rob doesn't want the Pikmin crawling into his robot body and messing with the circuits, so he just kind of bailed. He dipped straight out. Rob now trying to conquer his fear. He's decided I shouldn't have lost that match. Let's go right back to Starterville. Ooh. He went for the hard read side B at the very beginning of the game. Didn't pay off because he got hit a little bit for it, but
Yeah.
It's the mind games, man.
I don't like. I've said this before. I never really play against a whole lot of Olimar and
Yes.
Alf. So I'm really like if you know, you probably know a little bit more about it than I do. But, oh my God, I never realized.
Typo is bad at this game. That side note, but back to the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just figured out Olimar throws Pikmin.
Yeah.
Don't get hit.
So here's the thing. With Olimar, the main thing is he'll throw his Pikmin and they'll latch onto you and start like pummeling you as if out of a grab to rack up damage really fast. And a lot of characters will, as soon as they get a Pikmin launched onto them, they'll think immediately, I have to get this Pikmin off of me, and they'll just start throwing out a move to knock the Pikmin off of them. That's exactly what Olimar wants you to do, so you can throw out an unsafe move and then get punished for it.
Get punished entirely.
Ooh,
but
speaking of punishes, that was a beautiful up smash. But so really the best thing against an Olimar is if he lets a Pikmin latch onto you. Nice. That is a very strong forward smash. Was that the yellow Pikmin?
I think so.
Oh my goodness. Good up tilt.
Denti coming in with the strats on our Olimar and Pikmin knowledge.
Denti yelling that something is still in this game. Very happy. He was a Brawl Olimar main. I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't play Brawl, but I mean, this Denti's happy that something's back in this game. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Apparently he did a forward smash in the air. While I was confused because Denti was excited, he died. Rob faced his fear.
And now he can live in peace.
For a few more seconds till they get into their third game. Is this best of 3 or best of 5 now? Best of 3 still. Okay, all weeklies are now best of 3. I don't know anything. Typo's mean and honest. Those overlap a lot. But now, all right. Those are both really, really close games, but I think game one, Oracle killed himself, and game 2 was very, very close.
Please,
so,
can we get it?
I agree. But as like I was going to say, it looks like Rob actually had a really solid understanding of that matchup. So I was thinking that Denti might switch. He's going Sheik, which I think honestly, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't think that Sheik has that hard of a matchup versus Rob. Although I'm leaning more now towards the idea that it's a bit of a 50-50, kind of. I'm sad that
getting rolled around by that trip gyro.
Especially when Sheik loses her fast option like back air to kill people. I'm a little sad. Can you tell? Ooh, that was really, really, really unsafe. He almost ate a down air for that bouncing fish that didn't grab the ledge, but he just barely made it back. Okay. Denti, I think, opting for the regular needles, but the grenade that pulls you in. Honestly, I think both of those needles are equally viable in different matchups. I agree with regular needles in this matchup because it gives you a lot more distance, and Rob can't run away as easily. It gives you more needles. It's a little bit more percent, which you kind of need against a character like Rob, who's so heavy. Oh my God!
Gets a sweet spot at up
I did not expect that to kill. Why? Okay. Sheik has kill moves. News to me.
Yeah, you were. Remember, you were pretty salty earlier about the back air becoming less viable as a kill option.
Regardless,
despite it not really being that anyway.
Sheik still has a very easy time in this matchup, I think, because Rob is so big and she can weave. She's so mobile, she can weave around his aerial, similar to how Fox, I was saying, has a not too hard of a time in this matchup.
Ooh, goes for the hard attack.
He just went deep. Okay. Sheik has a very commanding lead, so she can go for things like that. Here's the thing. When Sheik has a lead, she's scary because she can go for all those unconventional kill moves that'll hit you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Denti opting really not to play the runaway game, even though he can right now. He's saying,
this could be,
ooh,
just a little bit out of range.
That was so, the spacing is interesting. All right. But anyway, she, when she has a lead, she has time to try out all of these options.
Yeah.
Ooh,
gets
amazed that she lived that. Beautiful. Denti just will not die.
Denti, DI for days.
That's what the D and I stand for in Denti. That's actually false. I don't know what Denti means.
Well, in that case, can we get the I capitalized just just to rest?
Just.
That
all right.
Way,
he went for the back air, even though it wouldn't kill. Rest in peace. But
rest impossible.
Still actually a very good combo tool now that it does less knockback. And you can still pressure people on the platform with it. So it's actually a fine move. I just don't think it was necessary. Ooh, very tricky. Denti up being, looking like he might have got punished for it though. And Rob might run away with this victory if Sheik isn't careful. That up B punish. A lot of people, that's a mix-up, the throw into up B. If your opponent air dodges immediately, you can catch them with it at certain percents. But if they DI, they can miss it at certain percents as well. Nowadays, the further we advance the meta, it's becoming less of a reliable kill option. And when you take away kill options from Sheik, she just becomes a rage builder and just helps out her opponent a little bit. But that's a very nice up air.
That is it.
He knew that Rob was not going to air dodge there, so he read that, got the double jump up air at 180, still a kill move. Thank you, Sakurai, for at least letting her keep up air.
Thank you, Samurai.